I'm coming at you with a massive attack. I'll leave you flat on your back, smack you with my mighty tackle. Bones will pop, snap, and crackle. This is a blitzkrieg, son. Sit down, I already won. Punishment has begun. Just let me reload my gun of ones. It's time to get off my pitch. Here I can help you with this. My shadow friend got a shiv, and he likes when you resist. Time to be quiet, don't snitch. I love the thrill of the risk. All day I spin like a disc. You know it deep in your soul. It's in your blood to roll. Bet every dollar you own. It's in your blood to roll. Man, this boy's out of control. It's in your blood to roll. You got some dice to roll. It's in your blood to roll. You know it deep in your soul. It's in your blood to roll. Bet every dollar you own. It's in your blood to roll. Man, this boy's out of control. It's in your blood to roll. You got some dice to roll. It's in your blood to roll. It's in your blood to roll. It's in your blood to roll.
Hello, beautiful coaches. Welcome, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. We are ready to start off the day with some playoffs casting. We're going to be checking out some rookie Wood Elves. Well, not rookie, but first season Wood Elf, which definitely don't seem like a first season Wood Elf to me. But coached by Mr. Leibniz. I believe he has been in challengers, maybe even playoffs before. What? Oh yeah, sorry, man. Sadly, you have to play your game, man. So it is what it is, man. But yes, we're gonna be checking out this game. It is a pretty cool one. We're gonna be having the Wood Elf against Necro, G-Man versus REBBL, battle of the conferences, and we'll see what's gonna happen today. We have Turkey Tail here, probably the man to watch, also with a Sticky Ganoderma. I believe that's how you say it. I don't even know, but a couple of really good Wood Elves on this team. Hola Kanuki, welcome everyone. Strap in because this is gonna be a pretty fun one. So to be fair, it is a pretty decent Wood Elf team, especially for a one-season team. If I look at this, I believe they went undefeated this season. Around 10 wins, 2 draws. So pretty good. Completely dominated the play-ins after their run at Division 5A in G-Man. Super developed Wood Elf team. They didn't lose too much apart from a grab tree early on the season. So I think that was close to one of the last games, or maybe even the last game. So pretty good development. I don't think they were. I think there was a consideration to buy another tree, but doesn't look like they're gonna do that today. Probably don't need it that much against the Necro. Might be tough to actually develop it during playoffs, so it might be better to just keep it like this and wait for the playoffs to be over. Depending on another matchup, might be important to have it, but it might not be the correct choice against the Necro. We'll have to see if they change anything last second. But yeah, pretty good. Movement plus Agi, Wood Elf, that War Dancer that can just take the ball for free. We have the good ball carrier, an extra wrestle piece to move around and do some stuff. A couple of other pieces that are pretty decent. One safety catcher with diving tackle. Yeah, he probably gonna dump the cash. I believe the Necro might still be underdogs, even with the dump of the cash. He could. He has a full line though. I don't know. Let me see. I think yeah, the Necro were around 16 something. We'll check them out in a second. Yeah, two rerolls plus leader, trying to be a little bit more efficient with their TV, which is nice. What else do we have here? A couple of guarders, which could make a big difference. Definitely a thing that sometimes can be really good against these hybrid matchups for the Wood Elves or Dark Elves, different teams. Mighty Blow War Dancer to do some damage to some zombies. Maybe the Ghoul. If there is a Ghoul, I don't remember if there's still a Ghoul on ElSod team. Kicker, basically mostly everything that a Wood Elf team wants, right? Kinda missing the token plus strength War Dancer or Elf somewhere, but having this guy is pretty good anyways. Should be pretty easy to do a 1-turns too. He has a couple of really good pieces that could do that. So we'll have to see what he can do here. Let's check out the other team though. Let's see, ElSod. So I casted this team during the season, if I can find it. I think it has like a no or something. So let me just find it over here. I guess I could. Well, I was on the wrong thing. That's why. Deadbeat. I think it's easier to find it with names, right? Like the team name. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, roster ordering, always a pain in any caster's life. But yeah, but this is the team. We have a pretty disgusting goal still around. We just got a Block Werewolf on the last game of the season, plus this Mighty Block Werewolf, so pretty good stuff for ElSod there. And then I think there was a consideration for Adulterous Ali to get either Tackle or Mighty Blow. He was thinking about it. Looks like in the end he ended up going for the Tackle to deal with the Wood Elves, try to secure the first round, and then deal with the rest of the teams later on. If there might be another Wood Elf team on his line eventually, so it might not be a bad idea having that. And there's also a lot of rats and other stuff, high elves and stuff on the road, so it could work out. Looks like it's Wood Elves or Dark Elves on the next round, so probably a good idea to go with the Tackle instead of the Mighty Blow. Have a little bit more of that just to have some safety, because the Wolves don't have it, so it's gonna be important to have the double Tackle on the Whites so that they can actually reach different parts of the pitch and actually put some hurt on the Wood Elves or get the nice sacking place. We're missing Weird Ben over here. Doesn't really matter too much. Looks like we are gonna get a zombie, so it's gonna be 1690. Just short of a babe. Might get it with the cash. Could also maybe get a wizard, scum a wizard. That could be a thing. If what was the TV of the Woody's 1750? So yeah, he could get definitely get a. Actually, he can get the babe for free, or he could get a wizard with the money. So we'll see if ElSod tries to secure this round with the wizard, or just take the babe and try to deal with the woodies like that. Mighty Blow is gonna be nice against some of the rookie ones, and we'll have to see what happens with that. We have Angry Kyle, which is a really good golem, has put a lot of work in during the regular season. And then we have Eric, that's just one SPP away, so definitely I think that might be important to try to get position this golem in some places that could get him more hits, and maybe get him leveled up for the next round. Could even get like Tackle or Mighty Blow on him for the next round, so that would be pretty nice. Apart from that, pretty solid Necro team. A little bit underwhelming Wolves. Not the best, but at least this guy is in a good spot with the Mighty Blow, just leveling up. I believe he lost a wolf from what I remember on a couple of wolves. Yeah, he lost basically the same wolf during the season, and then another Tackle one also during the season. So not the best on development for him there, but the other pieces are pretty good. We're gonna have 3 guard, which might come in handy, and considering that there's no 3. It's not gonna be that important having the guard, but definitely might develop so that he can get more hits with that, or easier hits. Yes, a movement 9 goal, sidestepper too, so pretty good at one turning. Kinky Chris has actually got, I think he got at least one turn during the season. I don't remember if he got more than that, but definitely did pretty well. For ElSod, it was second place, I believe, in the end. Second place, Division 2B in REBBL, with an 8-2-3 record, so pretty good. And yeah, a pretty solid Necro team. Lots of Necro this season to watch, apparently, also in the first days of the playoffs. So You guys are gonna get more blitzing of golems, apparently. Yes. Let me see if they have started. Should be starting pretty soon, guys. So strap into your seats, and we should have a pretty good one. I remember seeing Mr. Leibniz with his Amazons one on a previous season. I don't remember which season that was. He did pretty well and played pretty solid. And ElSod, in my opinion, was probably, I don't know if, I think he might have been the one that played the most solid during the whole season on REBBL. So I think both of these guys are gonna have a pretty good showing, so it should be a pretty good one, guys. Well, I guess there's no any games happening right now, so I guess I could just search a REBBL. There we go. Alright, this is exciting. This is gonna be a fun one. Definitely was looking forward to this one. Probably the most of all the games I'm casting. Well, might depend on if I get to cast more games. But from the current ones, might be. Because, you know, I got another Necro to cast later on, but it is coached by one guy that I don't really know, that's called Michaels. And I don't think that gets very good, so... We'll have to see. So looks like we wow. So Scum Wizard from Mr. Leibniz here. So we are gonna get Wizard on both sides, guys, because Mr. Leibniz decided to use all his cash to secure his. Oh no, Wizard Stadium, yes. So no Wizards coming for ElSod. Yeah, that's right. We lost the loner zombie right away. He's gonna regen and be back for the next half though, but... So yeah, Wizard Stadium. So it might get pretty rowdy. We'll have to see what happens with this Wizard here. Yeah, first cast of the game, instant regen, definitely works out. He's not gonna need the numbers that much for the first half. I don't think so. So it doesn't really hurt him that much going down one man against Wood Elves, especially if it's a zombie, and that should give him some security to actually try some fouling. Yeah, I don't know if he had it before. Does anyone know? I feel like I didn't see it before, so he might have actually bought the stadium before this match. But I don't know if anyone that was checking out on play-ins from G-Man can give me some info about that. Yeah, pretty good dancer, Spartacus, for sure. And this catcher is not bad either. It is a pretty nice piece to have completely with the sure hands and the block right away. So it's gonna be nice. Dancers are gonna put some work in. We're gonna get a blitz in the kicker dirty player in the middle. Yeah, for sure, Gerber there. Oh, we get another injury, so the Wood Elves coming in hard this game. It's gonna be another regen, so that's good for ElSod. That's gonna secure him the numbers for the next one. But if the Wood Elves keep doing this, might be tough for the Necro to actually get anything going. Yeah, no Golem no Golem Blitz. We should probably end the stream now, right? Since there was no Golem Blitz, it probably shouldn't be a good idea to watch this. It's just gonna be a boring game. So that's a good target though. We could get a tackle hit. The only thing that we have to think it's no mighty blow on either of the tackle pieces, so it might get a little bit harder to actually remove the Wood Elves here. Yeah, he would actually go have the Golem out. Hey, we don't blitz Golems, but we blitz with Golems, so there we go. Looks like he wants to maybe try to smash into this War Dancer, or maybe he's just gonna get the hit. Maybe base the catcher on the right side. Let's see how aggressive ElSod is gonna be on this defensive drive. I wouldn't hate him basing the catchers with the 2 golems. Start forcing some dodges, yeah. The only problem I see here is that the Mighty Blow Wood Elf is gonna get, this War Dance is gonna get a hit on a decent piece next turn. I guess it's nice that he can put this guard Bludger there because he doesn't have tackle. So at least that might be pretty good at not getting hit by this guy. Although he could get hit this side though, depending what he does with this golem and this zombie. But yeah, this is the big threat. Probably would be a good idea for ElSod to try to peel some of these defensive places to eventually try to get some hits on Turkey Tail over here, because that's gonna be like an annoying guy to deal with. Even if you have the mobility of the wolves and the ghoul, it's gonna be annoying to deal with this guy on the offensive drive for ElSod, so might be a tough one. Especially with a wizard around. But movement is on both sides, guys, so with wizards in hand, anything could happen. We'll have to see how early they're gonna pull the trigger on these games. Because there already been a couple of games that I feel like people have been too passive with their wizards. Gotta pick the correct time. It is a thing of not using it too early, but not using it too late, where you can actually not do anything with it. So it is important to be considering your wizard in a bunch of turns. Probably not this early though, a little bit more half into the match depending on what things happen. We might see, I wonder if we are gonna see a handle for something to this thrower eventually. Or we are just gonna risk the bolt on our good catcher. Hello, Big Fig. Yes, let's go. Let's get this game going. We already got a pretty good start, though. Yeah, it is a pretty good Wood Elf team, Harving Sword, so I definitely wouldn't love playing against them. So looks like we might be moving forward fast. Could be an idea to just score fast for the Woodies, have the wizard in hand. But considering they have been getting damage right away, wouldn't be bad to like keep it slow for a little bit and get more hits. Funny enough, Joker, I think both of you guys had a pretty similar record in the end. Remember seeing your record being pretty good. Let me see. You were 4 something, right? 10 3-0, and he got a 10 2-0. So basically the same record, yeah. Just that he played on rookie division, so one less game than you. So that's kind of crazy. Pretty decent team on your side too. Ooh, dirty dingoes. So we get our first notcast. Super extra late secret game. To be fair, this season has been pretty good on like scheduling the scheduling the matches. So I don't know, and I believe both of those guys have been before in REBBL, if I remember correctly. So they probably should know, but sometimes life happens. I guess it could also be I think about that. He's new to REBBL. Okay. Well, they don't get to get their hype on Discord after the game because of that, so it is their loss in the end. This is a little bit of basing from the Woodies, though. I'm not sure about this. This could turn out wrong if these golems can actually get some pows here. Okay, we are gonna dodge that guy away. Fair enough. But we get a free hit here. We should be able to either do a tackle hit somewhere or try to get a hit with the Claw Mighty. Not really good targets for the Claw Mighty though. We get a cheeky pass in the end so that we can get the ball to the Water Dancer. Interesting. Wall's pretty far away, so it's gonna be fine. We don't get the knockdown. We might just tackle this guy on a 3D. I actually would have liked him to maybe set up for a 3D there. Well, we're just gonna get Kinky Chris to get the POW anyway, so it doesn't matter. A little bit of ping-ponging. Ooh, one away from that armor break. That's a little bit disappointing. And then, yeah, like everyone apart from this kicker has blodge, right? Or at least dodge. So it's gonna be hard to actually put some work with this mighty blow. Yeah, we could get a foul here. Maybe blitz the kicker so that we can get another assist on the side and foul this guy. So we can get 3 assist foul. The only problem with that is we might have to base someone here on the mighty blow, which wouldn't be the best idea. And the flesh golem strength 5 is too far away to actually get him there, which wouldn't be the worst. Having to tag him with the tag the War Dancer with him. So yeah, a little bit of cheeky SPP farming. He wants to get this catcher to something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Especially like a guard can be pretty annoying for bash teams because you position in a way sometimes. Okay, we get a free 3D with Angry Kyle and a really nice push play here so that we can get the tackle hit and base up 2 players. So pretty good play there from ElSod. We get the knockdown on the second one, which is good. But it's gonna be fine. No dice for the Necro so far on the armor. So just 1 assist foul, I guess. We can put the one of the wolves here. We could even base the other catcher if we want. And then we are gonna have a negative assist here though, but we can still do the 1 assist foul if we want to. Looks like we did get a babe for ElSod, so at least with the 2 regions, and if there's any chaos, should be pretty good for him to actually keep the numbers on the second drive. Right, more SPP farming. He can try it. Like to be fair, the walls are pretty far away, so it is not the worst thing. We probably want to get a mighty blow hit first, though. On the tackle guy, I would think. Probably a good target. Yeah, looks like that's gonna be the plan. Alright, here we go. Gets the knockdown. And apparently this War Dancer is just a god, guys. Every hit, armor breaks. So, armor not really working out for ElSod this game. War Dancers with their hidden Mighty Blow plus Mighty Blow, yeah. You're right there, Excess. Right on the mark. What's up, Truck? But at least, to be fair, even though the Woody's armor dice have been pretty great, at least ElSod has a pretty good chance of having everyone back. So. And here comes another vanity pass. Wow. Now I see how Mr. Leibniz got this team so developed on just a season of rookie divisions. Well, fresh divisions. I shouldn't say rookie because I could get confused with hello, Lucentai. Thank you for the bits, man. Right, so we're gonna dodge. Are we gonna foul? Probably not, right? He's just trying to base some zombies and make fouls kinda tough, I would think. So what's the target here? Okay, here comes the vanity pass. Are we gonna get more SPP? We don't. We roll a 1. That's actually in range of the wolves, though. I don't know why he went forward. Kinda tough to get through, I guess. He could get through this guard guy and get the wolves back there. Ooh, and we have a wizard. Could be the time to pull the trigger. Never pull the trigger. It is tempting. Hopefully you are doing okay, hippie, over there, and not having an aneurysm or something. And also welcome to the cast, man. I wouldn't hit the vault here because you are hitting with Mighty Blow on the best player on the team, basically, and then you can get 2 wolves in there and the ghoul. Like we could easily get the ghoul to pick up and the wolves on the sides. And if you get the armor break on the vault, oh, we are gonna do it, guys. Oh, no armor break though. Oh. We gotta get this knockdown though. That's the only problem. Yeah, he definitely needs to make this work. We're probably gonna blitz with the tackle just to make sure we can get the knockdown on this guy. If he gets a bow down though, it's pretty trash. Oh, no tackle hit. We're just gonna go with the wolf to get the pushes. Alright. We get the power though, so it is in. We get our first armor break of the game. What's the plan here? Just base? Yeah. Base with the golem. Get the ghoul and the other wolf in. Yeah, the problem is like he definitely was like betting on getting the armor break here, right? Because without the armor break it's kinda trash, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, if he got the armor break, I think he could have been in a really good spot. But without the armor break, it's definitely not amazing. Because it's just a pretty easy sack on the ghoul. Because you are gonna get protection from 2 wolves, but that's not gonna be much. So it's probably just gonna be an eye cage here with a GFI. And I think we have to GFI or dodge with the wolf, right? To get that eye cage. And there is guard on the wood elf side, so it's not even great to actually do an eye cage here. No tackle on the catcher with guard either, so. He definitely needs to go back at least, and ooh, I am not sure about this. Foul with the wolf? Yeah, he needed to go into CCL and get a halfling team killed before this game so that he could get that armor break. Not even an eye cage, which is the worst part. He can get around, right? We're just gonna bolt? What is happening? You didn't need to do that. Alright, so goodbye, wizards. I'm definitely not sure about that. I was not sure about the first ball. I'm definitely not sure about the second one even more. So they're both getting drunk. In the morning and middle of the day, maybe. Could happen. So it's just gonna be a leap or dodging. Probably dodging. There's no tackle, so it's better to just do the dodging. If you pop the dodge on the first one, you just then leap away. Yeah, the second one definitely was better because he got the armor break, so at least there's that. So do you go for the dancer or the catcher? Probably the dancer, right? Because it gives you the possibility to leap out. Well, you can just blitz this wall, yeah. Doesn't need to do anything. It is a lot of pressure now. We could try to move the ball and throw it to this guy, I guess. But there is a lot of pressure now on the backside. I'm wondering what Mr. Leibniz is gonna do to get this in a good place. Yeah, Sepstar. I think that could have been a good idea. Save the wizard. Try to get the blitz on the wall. If it doesn't work out, you can position in a way that you can get a lot of woodies around, and then do the wizard in the end if you are forced to do it. I definitely think Leibniz could have saved up that wizard. But yeah, he can just grab the ball and run forward and chuck it to this guy and score, right? Or even actually a stall. Is there anyone that can pressure back? I guess this white, so he could stall for a turn. So we're gonna roll 2+ with a reroll on the sure hands, and then 2+ with a reroll on the dodge. And then we have a team reroll for the pass. Pickup is good so far. I guess it kinda is sword, but not really. It's a draw. Let's call it a draw, shall we? Oh, there's the pass is bad though. The second one is good. We get a reroll for the catch, and we get the catch for free. Yeah, I think he has to at least stall one turn. He might be able to stall a couple more, depending on how much ElSod can pressure, which is definitely not much. So we could see some stuff. Wolves are kind of out of position now, and there's only one of the tackle whites on the pitch. Yeah, we could see a... it's not easy though. I guess he could get a knockdown on thrower and go that way. That probably works. Yeah, there you go, Hippie. Yeah, get this guy down. We're gonna need an assist over there. So if I was Leibniz, I probably would want this catcher somewhere to protect from that. Because that would be a really great piece to actually serve away. Considering that we don't really have the tackle to do stuff. But yeah, very useful knockdown here on the tackle on the side. We get the wrestle hit. So that's gonna be great for stalling a couple more turns. Alright. We do protect that. We are gonna try to get a hit here with the thrower. We could technically still serve him if we hit this catcher and get a knockdown. But it would be 2 GFIs and a dodge. So probably not a good idea. But I just think he probably just needs to move the walls forward as much as he can. Try to poke a hole so that he can get them through. I might just blitz this catcher from the side and try to get this wall forward and get this guy through the middle, plus the tackle guy. Try to screen maybe with the zombies a little bit so that the woodies cannot go support the catcher on the back. Block Dog cannot really serve though. He would need an assist over there to get this, or do a 5+ dodge, which probably not a good idea. I probably would want to screen this side a little bit more from these catchers than because this guy is not gonna do much. And he's not even pushing his tackle white forward, which I would have probably thought about dodging him or like hitting this guy so that I could get this guy a little bit on the backside and actually get a threat on the balls so that we can maybe get a score in a couple of turns. and then get the score back. Right, we don't get the knockdown on this catcher, so this makes even this part of the pitch even worse. Pretty easy to go around and support this guy and just eat all the rest of the turns. So now the question with this is, now that he has played it like this, do you just try to get this War Dancer with the Frenzy Blitz and keep the walls back? Or this War Dancer? I guess probably better. Nope, we are gonna get the wolves back at least. I probably would want him to go this side though. Get this guy. Because he can actually get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 GFIs. Can I screen it? Ooh. Alright. We get the Mighty Blow Dancer down, but not out, so. I just feel like this is too easy to stall. Yeah, they got Loner Zombie turn 1 hippie, and then like turn 2, or I think, or maybe even turn 1 this kicker. No, Egoas actually did turn 1 this kicker too. Both of them regen, and then a couple of turns later he got this white KO. So a pretty fortunate start for the Wood Elves, to be fair. At least it was both regens, so that was nice for ElSod, but and he does have a bait for the white to come back. But I still feel this is too easy to stall. Catchers are too fast, they can get here and screen this. If he can maybe get a blitz on this golem, you could bring this guy forward, blitz the golem and try to get these two guys forward too. Oops. We are not. We're gonna blitz the zombie dirty player on the back so that we can keep this War Dancer safe. Can we get anything else? I guess these two catchers are pretty decent to support on the back. The problem is there is a Blotch Wolf though that could try to get around somehow. And the one dude with diving tackle is the one with the ball. So that has to be really careful. I guess you could go to this side and do a screen here. That's probably good enough. He might still be able to reach it, but might have to do a... Ooh, okay. Alright. Well, there goes one of our rerolls. I also still with a full set of rerolls for this half, so... Can still try some plays here to stop this score. I think I would have moved these guys to be safe first, considering there's two wolves on the prowl. At least he has sidesteps, so if he gets blitz, he can just score, so that's kinda nice. Definitely have to be careful about your turn ordering. Oh, we're just gonna score? Okay. I don't like that. Not sure about this one. I think he could have stalled more. And I think it was worth it for him to stall. Because now the Necro are gonna not have everyone back, because apparently the white rolls trash. But on the KO, but they are gonna have most of their team back, and LOS blocks. They have a pretty good ball carrier. They have guard to defend against the elite blitzes, and 4 turns is a lot, and they have rerolls for basically almost every turn. So I don't think not stalling was a good play. Maybe a little bit overconfident on Turkish Tail's ability to take the ball. Which is a really good ability to take it, to be fair, but... Yeah, no wizard, 4 turns. The tree, I think, died like 1 or 2 games before this match, Trauk. He had the ability to buy a tree, but he chose to not buy it for this game. So... I would have actually considered it, to be honest. Let's get this chase cam going. So probably set up to get 3Ds with the columns. And then... well, at least with Angry Kyle. And then... punch this catcher, I guess. With tackle. He's gonna give you the catchers. Why is he going with the Agi catcher forward? He might still move him around though. I probably would put the wrestle piece forward. He just wants to stop him from moving this turn, but he doesn't need to move forward this turn, right? Like wolves, like movement 9 ghoul and 2 wolves with movement 8. You don't really need to push this turn. So this is kind of like a free present for the tackle guy, right? Or either the War Dancer or this guy. I think I probably would go for the Agi catcher than the War Dancer. Yes, it is Mighty Blow and kind of sucks if you get players KO'd. And he has been pretty good this game, but I just feel more threatened by this guy and it's easier to punch him. Maybe even get a 3D. This is kind of weird setup. Okay, we are gonna move our block wolf forward so that we can get blocks with him. He needs to be careful of not getting this white bog down though, because he might be pretty important for this scoring. He might have to do a blitzer somewhere on a sidestepper at the end. That's over here on this guy, so that he can get through and get the score. So he definitely needs to keep him available to do that stuff. And probably time to also get some fouls in if we can. Really unfortunate that White didn't want to come back though. So this is 3D. Is he not gonna go for a 3D here? I definitely would want to get a 3D so that have more chances of getting the boat down. Or the up or the POW. I guess he could go 3D here. Or there. Extra rerolls. So basically ElSod has 1 reroll for every turn now. Which is pretty good. You want to score in 4 turns. Having a movement 9 ghoul and 4 rerolls is pretty good. This is still weird. I don't know what he's gonna do here. Definitely want to see what's his plan. So he can get all the way over here. Probably needs to be careful about this guard dancer though. We could just stay here on the back line. Pick up and go right here. He's gonna move the loner just to have a little bit of assistment over there. Can we get anything else? We get the both downs and we get a KO, so that's a good start. Definitely nice getting rid of one of the guard. We had 2 zombies that got cast Kiwi Boy, but they got regen, so everything's fine. No one else has been hurt. We got this KO right now and an extra KO on a white. We don't get the POW or the boat down on the... Well, probably the boat down that you didn't watch. We don't get the knockdown there on Angry Kyle, so... 3D not good enough. That makes things a little bit awkward if he wanted to use the wolf here. I just have to use the white now to hit this guy. Unless he doesn't mind basing with this wolf. Yeah, for sure. Missing one of your 2 tackle pieces is definitely pretty annoying. Especially when they don't come back because they roll a 2 when you have a bait. So yeah, not ideal. Right. We go for the wolf kit and we get the bow down, so pretty good. That's definitely what you want. So trying to save up the white so that we can hit the war dancer. Really wants to take out this mighty blow war dancer. He has been prioritizing him pretty hard. Right. I think this wolf has to go like somewhere here on the pitch to support. Be a little bit more central to where the wolf's gonna go. Because the woodies can just like pour in if they want to, right? So gotta be careful about that with this kick. Right, we get the knockdown. And he's gonna be fine though. Foul, probably? With GFI to get an extra assist. I don't know if it's worth it. Might be. Since you're already focusing so hard on this guy. You have a reroll for probably should have thought about that. If he got the knockdown but not the armor break. He could have thought and counted his squares to see that GF5 and then do the pickup first. Well, I guess you don't need the reroll for the pickup, so... But yeah, he could have done that because he does have the reroll for this turn, so... Might as well try to get as much damage and use of your dirty play as you can. Looks like he's just gonna defend though, so... that's not a screen at the moment. So the woodies can just get through here, but it's pretty far back. I would think there might be a blitz on this zombie. Maybe on this guy on the front. We'll have to see what's the plan here for Mr. Leibniz. He might not even want to pour back. I would think one piece at least on the back to put some pressure is good. Maybe like if he can base on pieces or do a little bit of a good enough push that he can get this guy to not be able to move forward that well. Could be nice. If only you had a wizard now, yeah. Alright, he is gonna push the diving tackle. But this it doesn't do enough, right? Because this ghoul can just like get all the way to the half line. So he needs to do something more, like get a blitz or something here so that he can get a little bit of a disruption in the middle. Maybe force the blitz to the back. Because that's just like a catcher just being, hello, I'm here. How are you doing, zombies? Nice to meet you. Just taking a look at the ball that I want to pick up, but I'm not strong enough to do anything about it. Hello, Chin Chin Roaring Boy. So, this is so easy to like just cage up in the middle, get a nice blitz. So I don't know what's the plan here. So it looks to me that he's just gonna blitz this zombie on the right side, and puts a little bit of a screen here. Try to screen off some movement forward. If he can maybe get this zombie out, but he doesn't. Maybe a reroll? Nah, definitely not. You still have 2 more turns, so might as well keep them for the sack play. I guess the screen is decent enough, but it's just kind of hard because this ghoul is so fast. He can base here, get a hit with the zombie, and then maybe blitz this thrower, go around, blitz the war dancer, get through the side. Middle is a little bit tough. Sorry about that, guys. Stupid cold makes me sneeze all the time. No follow. I guess he wants the guard there for the cage, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Are we doing a lip cage? Because if he's not, then there's a square back. No, he has this guy over here, so that's good enough. So yeah, I feel like maybe basing someone on the back or like cutting off the pitch or something was better for the Woodies here. And there's an injury. Finally gets something going this drive for ElSod. We still have our blitz. I wonder what's gonna be the blitz here. We could try to blitz this catcher on the side. Right here, and then get a foul. Move the wolf back, blitz the catcher over there. Maybe not get a foul? Has he fouled even once? I don't think so, right? 2 dirty players and no fouls? Right, so what's the plan here? Who are we blitzing? I would definitely blitz the IG5, but I don't know what his plan is here. Gotta Gotta put someone in this square though, because if not, that's a leap play for free. Alright, there we go. And now it's gonna be the IG5? Yes. Alright. Don't get it on the first one. I probably consider re-rolling this on the second one. Re-roll that. Gotta read that. You have 4 re-rolls, yep. Don't get it on 6 dice. Now your wolf is gonna get punched in the face by tackle. That's the only problem with that. But 1 cast, pretty good. Nothing really important, but at least if you can start peeling off some of these elves, you start getting more chances at hitting the actual good pieces. I think we, as the wood is right now, we have to think about hitting this wolf, making sure he cannot like clear this side and make it easy for the Necro to like rotate through this side of the pitch. I would think probably you might need to go back with one of these 2 catchers so that you can have more pieces to screen off. Because where does the goal need to be next turn? 9. No sprint, so right here. Or you don't want to GFI, I guess, a little bit farther forward. So definitely doesn't need to go like super far up. Might want to go a little bit farther up if he can, just so that he has the possibility to run right or left sideways, so that people don't get like super in his face and he can actually get through. No Agi on this goal though, so dodges might be a little bit hard if he has to do some. We did get a level on Bro Eric, so that's gonna be nice for next next time. Next round if he can make it. So basically now he got all the levels that he wanted to get at the end of the season. We do have a wolf on 11 SPP, so that could be nice to get an MVP there. Alright, so looks like we're gonna try to get the IG guy in a better spot. Oh, okay, I like that. So doing the 4+ to get in there, get the guard, and then we can do the hit with the War Dancer now. Get the sack. 1D, we get the POW. It's good enough. Elf BS, probably, yeah, left side. I forgot about this zombie. Ooh, great scatter for the Necro though. And no armor break on the ghoul. That's really, really nice. This ghoul can still get into position to score next turn too, so that's very, very good. The weird thing though, why did he move his Agi5 catcher? I guess because he didn't want to get surf, so that was the main thing. Because he could have not moved him to actually get the pickup, right? Which is usually what people do, but I guess the threat of the surf was too high considering he had to do the 4+ there. I guess it kind of makes sense, moving the catcher before. The problem, like anything but a great scatter, wouldn't have been great for these Wood Elves to actually pick up. But he can put a lot of pressure though. We'll have to see if it pays off, but he definitely can put a lot of pressure here. And it might be tough to actually get enough pieces forward next turn for the Necro. So there still might be another shot at the ball next time around. This is clearable though. He can punch here, even get an assist and get a 3 die on this War Dancer. this is a free hit on the catcher. Cause you punch with the golem, you move this dirty player zombie. Ooh, another dodging. 4+ are good, guys, apparently. We get the diving tackle in there, so that's a big one. We have guard though, so I guess there is sidestep, but we can just hit with tackle for free here. So my payoff for the Wood Eels might be a pretty bad turn if ElSod can get the hits and maybe get some removals. Still pretty tough to get players forward though. That is for sure. Ooh, scatter first. That's not a good scatter though. That's not a good scatter either. Has to hit the catcher now. So it's gonna be another scatter probably, I think. From this sidestep. This is a free 2D though because of the guard here. Too many skills right here in the square. Imagine if there was a wizard, we could just fireball everyone here and everyone would be happy. Just blast everyone with these many skills on the pitch. Alright. Pretty annoying. That definitely puts a big hamper on this play now. We gotta punch with a zombie onto this guy. Blitz with the wolf pickup, move the goal forward. I think the goal has to move forward and then pick up with the wolf. Probably do an eye cage or something again. I guess we could try to position to the right side with the wolf and be kinda safe. Tackle is gonna be on the goal too, so that's very, very, very annoying. Not great for ElSod here to actually get the score. Wolf is in scoring position, but if he blocks this guy, he's not. So that's a problem. This zombie is stuck. He can get an assist and hit, but it's not great. Might have to just think about not getting scored here, actually. And kind of give up on the score. Try to make this ball somehow safe. Why did he assist there? He already has guard. I think that zombie should have blitzed this guy. Yeah, it looks like he's just trying to protect the ball from getting picked up, which is fair. But I still feel this guy should have been blitzed. I guess he might blitz the war dancer with the goal. Look like no. Okay, no. We are blitzing this catcher so that we can get to the ball. And we don't get the knockdown. We also use the reroll, so not ideal. I'm gonna have to dodge now without dodge multiple times. And pick up on a tackle zone too. So question now, do we push this wall forward and pick up with the goal? Dodging with the goal 4+. I didn't like this turn though. I feel like he could have done things a little bit better there. Maybe blitz with the wolf, get the assist, blitz with the wolf, and then get him out. If you don't get the knockdown, then it's fine because you can get 2 pushes and then dodge with the wolf and pick up with the goal. It was a tough turn though. Definitely really sucked that he couldn't get the knockdown on the War Dancer. That probably would have changed things a little bit. Alright, we dodge in so that we can get the defense. So it's only this wolf on scoring range now. I think I might just dodge him so that he cannot get pushed back. Wow, goes for the ghoul dodge first, okay. Is this guy in scoring range? He's not. Dodge the wolf, dodge the wolf. Ooh, gets the pickup, dodge the wolf, come on. If not, you don't get to score, no! Well, that's not a score anymore, guys. Because this wolf is just gonna get pushed back. Yeah, he needed to dodge this wolf for sure. He probably needed to do that before doing the play with the wool here. At least this probably means that he doesn't get scored on, but still kind of sad that he didn't get his scoring threat in position. I guess he can still get lucky and get only both downs here. Do we have a wrestle piece in range? I guess this guy could dodge and wrestle him down. For sure, definitely a good reward not getting anyone removed there after basing everyone. Getting hit like 17 times. Nothing happened. Problem I see now, I feel like Leibniz is trying to get this score, which in my opinion, he should just blitz this wolf and be happy with the half. Because if you overcommit into getting this ball down and don't take care of this wolf, you are gonna get scored on. There's a reroll, so it's just 3+ catch and 2+2+. Easy blitz here. So yeah, that's the play right there. We get the push, that's good enough. Has to be careful though. Probably wants to dodge this. Don't. I guess the follow is okay. He probably needs to dodge this guy out. Or just pow the wolf. Okay, that works too. I would have actually dodged this guy out. Because if not, you can get pushed. This wall could have get pushed. I think. I guess if this guy gets knocked down by that hit, it's probably alright. Yeah, I guess the block is fine. If you fail that block, it's okay. Because the body wouldn't do anything. Cannot really get the push play with the War Dancer. And he just needed the push, so that's probably fine. And then we just pow the ghoul again. Alright. And we get a good scatter. Oh my god. Stupid elves. Guys, it's stupid elves. Well, we failed the dodge though. Alright, that's the half, guys. Can we get the white back? Well, we're still gonna get a turn of punching people, but we'll see if he can get anything out of this. Wow. Alright. Just a double skull right away. Didn't make it a 3D, so that's probably his fault. Because Angry Kyle can get easy 3Ds there. And you should probably be trying to get 3Ds on this guy. If you are gonna hit them without tackle. It was just pretty easy. Get the zombie in. 3D. Get him down. Now we tackle down the catcher. And probably then hit this guy. Well, you can do it, I guess, the other way around. Nope. Apparently it's hard to actually do anything to elves. Even if they don't have any skills to protect them. Alright, we get the catcher. So that could be a nice foul. Depending if we can get this War Dancer down. Probably one of those two guys gets to get foul. Wow, these goodies have been pretty good at not getting killed, to be fair. Nope. Where is the blitz gonna come from? The ghoul, maybe? I wouldn't hate the ghoul. Then we can foul one of these two catchers. And get an assist there. If we get the bow down, we could even foul the thrower. Oh my god, these block dice from ElSod. Just gonna push everyone. Probably position for the... Yeah, for the foul over here. Hey, we finally get someone down. Alright. Right, so catcher foul incoming. We're gonna have 4 assists, so pretty good. Unless he wants to block this wrestle guy on the side, which I probably wouldn't. You're probably not gonna get a foul considering this block dice, so probably just commit completely to the foul. Nah, I don't like it. I would have committed to the foul. Get the free armor break and then get the dirty player for the assist. He did get the pow though, but are we fouling the thrower? Why? Why would you foul the thrower? The catcher is better, right? Like, because the thrower you can hit any time, like on the next half. Okay, we get our tackle back, so that's nice. I think I definitely would like him to do the foul on the catcher instead. It's a way better target to try to get out. Diving tackle out of the way. Sidestep, the only sidestepper on the field too. The thrower is just a thrower. I guess you might get rid of the leader. I guess that's the only thing that I would maybe consider for it. But that's kind of like playing to bank on the Wood Elves failing 2s, I guess. 2 pluses. If you want to get rid of the leader. Because they're most of the time gonna do 2 pluses anyways. And that's probably not a good strategy. Just basing your play around that. Still, getting the tackle back is pretty massive though. It's gonna make a big difference here. He should be able to get multiple really good blocks on this LOS. I hope he setups for 3 dice. I guess he can get it for free here. He puts this golem on the side, so he can just 3-die this catcher now. Block a couple of these guys with tackle. Probably you want to hit the guard guy with tackle. So we can actually put the golem here, get the assist, hit sideways with the tackle. 3 dice this guy. I guess he's gonna 3 die him with a Broderick instead. That works out. That might give him a 3D with this guy too, which could be nice. And then probably use the other tackle to blitz someone forward. Probably this guard catcher. We could set up in a way that we could hit with Mighty Blow this guy, but that would put our Mighty Blow Wolf in a weird spot though. And stuck on tackle probably, so not the best idea. Unless we can just straight roll the boat down there, but I probably would do it with the tackle guy. Looks like we're gonna go left, punch here, then maybe punch with Angry Kyle, then blitz. And we should be able to get a nice foul here too, so that's gonna be good for ElSod. Just gotta break the Iron Elf armor apparently. Because so far, definitely more, I think more armor breaks so far for the Woodies than for the Necro. Not completely sure about that, but it does definitely feel like that. We need like a bot that can keep track of that, like during the match, and like where are developers out there? Also, did I not? I think I might have not put the. I think I forgot about the other thing. Now that I remember. Oh, okay, that's a big one. We get a KO for free. Wow. And that's on the Mighty Blow, so he doesn't need to blitz him anymore. He can just be done with that. So he might now start actually hitting the good War Dancer instead of the Mighty Blow one. I think I have the thing up there, but I might have the one from yesterday. Now that I think about it. So I need to change that. Forgot about it. Oh my god. How can you roll these block dice so badly? Wait, nope, that doesn't work either. That's exactly the one you didn't want. Should have gone with the tackle, I guess, but now he can get a 3 die on this guy. So that's probably fine. And that's exactly the ones you don't want. Oh my god. Stop! Gotta roll better block dice, ElSod, or this game might not be for you. Okay, we get a POW on the catcher, that's nice. Okay, let me get this extension working actually. Should work now. Hopefully. There we go. Good thing that it doesn't come up if the game's not going on, so I was probably good. But yeah, definitely not the best game for ElSod to roll dice, at least block dice. Definitely not ideal. Alright, so where are we gonna get the blitz? Can we get a foul over there? I don't think so anymore. Well, I guess we can get it with the loner. Gonna go for the pick up first. We failed the first one, get the second one with a 6. And looks like... are we not gonna blitz? He might not actually blitz here, because the blitzers are pretty annoying with Frenzy. Yeah. Just gonna keep it like this. Base up as much as we can. Force him to maybe hit some zombies if we can. There's a hit on the tackle guy though, with the War Dancer if he wants to take that. Looks like we are just gonna do it with a guard instead. Hit here. Maybe get through. Yeah, I guess if we got the knockdown there, we could blitz the zombie. I get some pieces through here. Just a couple of 2+s right there. 1 2+ actually. He got that knockdown. I guess he can still do that if he pushes over here, but he didn't. Looks like he's just gonna stay back and take it easy. So where are we blitzing? Just blitz the dirty player with the dancer and call it a day. Problem now is that he based 2 guys for free and he is just giving these blocks to ElSod. And you know, eventually he's actually gonna roll some pows somewhere. And he might actually get some armor breaks and get more removals. So... Alright, we do blitz the zombie, avoid 1 hit, and get a KO, alright. I definitely would be very annoyed if I was ElSod today, because Wood is definitely pulling that old hidden mighty blow quite good, and getting these removals. Dodge out the guard piece, maybe? So he's gonna get hit for free and then you get hit again. Probably needs to dodge out this catcher too, because if not he's gonna get fouled pretty nicely. I guess the zombie is kinda far away, but we could foul with the loner. Although we are getting out bash, so might not be the best idea. Alright, cheeky dodge. Get him out there. One more dodge. I think this might be the turn, if he stays like this, might be the turn to just blitz with the Claw Mighty. Although Claw doesn't do anything, but the Mighty Blow here. So we can try to get more casualties. We could also set up here with the Golem and the White, so that we can get a free 3 dice on this Wrestle Dodge piece. I probably would do it with the Golem here and then the White over here. so that the white's not exposed to the War Dancer. Or the other option for blitzing, it would be just use the tackle on this catcher or the other catcher over there. Problem is just like straight up hits haven't actually done much, so might be better to start forcing up some hits with the Mighty Blow. Alright, we get a POW. Didn't need the 3 dice. Still holding up. This armor from Leibniz has been crazy though. Definitely want to see how many blocks and armor breaks there are gonna be at the end of this game. Might get a little bit bloated depending if we go into overtime. We'll have to see. We can keep the ball back for now. We don't really need to move it forward. Might want to move it where this War Dancing cannot get it, so get a little bit farther forward so that you are not GFIs away from like maybe reunited with the team. He does have sure hands, right? Yeah, he does. Okay, so we are gonna try the tackle hit again. Nothing. Good thing he's not fouling because double 3s, double 2s. There have been a bunch of doubles on the armor, so. Gotta say, ElSod needs to roll better now. If he cannot get anyone out, it might get tough, especially for the overtime if he can get there. But he's putting some good pressure with the columns. The white is in a good spot to not get blitz. Kind of forcing a blitz either on the golems or on one of the zombies on the sides. Is one of these golems actually doable? I don't think so, right? Because of this zombie, it's kind of tough to actually get this guy. We could load in some guard, and then blitz, because the problem is the catcher has strength 2, right? So cannot really punch him straight. This guy's tough to deal with because of the strength 5. We're just gonna dodge away. Might not be worth it to actually base to get guard in there to punch here. So yeah, just probably gonna hit the maybe the whites on the back? Huh. Or just the zombie on the side to get the mobility a little bit easier. They definitely started to put some pressure so that's nice. I still would have liked ElSod to move the goal forward a little bit, because he could have been 2 squares up without any problem against these woodies. So then he could have actually got all the way over here into this part of the pitch where the golems are, without having to do anything before that. Right, dodges so good, good so far. One more dodge, and where's the blitz gonna come? Right? Dodging in the catcher, get some more pressure. Maybe we can get him all the way over here. But this is kind of like the same thing about last time, right? He can just move forward and reposition cage up over here, and it's gonna be fine. As long as he doesn't leave a 4+, I guess, with the guarders. Because that definitely worked out last time. As long as he doesn't leave that possibility for Leibniz to do, he should be fine. Looks like not even gonna blitz. I guess we still can do it over here. Put this guarder over here and then blitz. Hopefully no one's talking in chat, or because I haven't got any messages lately, so sometimes OBS has been weird, and since Twitch has been weird lately, hopefully nothing's happening, because that would be sad. I think these golems should still be putting pressure though, like basing people. He should probably just... Okay, nice. Thank you, Kanuki. But yeah, I think this golem should be the one basing, because he just needs the 2 guards on the sides. He doesn't really need a triple guard threat here, so should be trying to get this strength to be annoying. We might be hitting this catcher on the side. You really wants to protect this ball though. Definitely scared after that 4+ last half. Alright, here we go. Mighty blow on a catcher. We get a POW! Wow! Doesn't do anything, but we rolled double 2 once. Wow. Jesus Christ. Someone's gonna have to teach ElSod how to break Wood Elf Armor. Because he apparently can't. Right, so just setting up some zombies to get exposed and maybe get hit. I would considering basing this guy with the tackle on the back right here to force the dodge. I think he should have based that. No need to be scared about this catcher. It's kind of hard for him to get people around and get the block over there. So I think it would be a good idea, just base this guy, force him to dodge out or get hit next turn. And he does the same job of like kind of blocking any shenanigans from the elves from this side. He has a couple of guys that can stop any like leaps, red dice, which probably not gonna happen right now because Leibniz doesn't really need to do them. He just can be patient and wait for a better opportunity. And he has the possibility to one turn, right? Oh, does he? He doesn't have any natural ones actually. And no jogs on this team. So ElSod can just put his white and 2 golems on the line, right? So no 1-turns for the elves. Oh, that's actually pretty good for ElSod. That's gonna blitz a zombie, don't get anything. We're just gonna keep rolling forward, little by little. Do the old dwarf waddle. Do the elf screen, and that's gonna be it. So what's your prime target now? Depending on where this guy goes, if he stays somewhere here, it's probably a good target. Might be the guard guy with tackle. Could be the IG5 with tackle. You have a couple of options. We could go to the left and blitz this wrestle piece, but probably not a good idea. I forgot we had another catcher on the back. Just lying down over there. Okay, trying to maybe make some trouble with the sidestep there. My hand is dying, guys, from the cold. So blitz catcher or blitz guard guy on the right, and maybe start pushing and putting some pressure over there on the dancer. Problem is, like, the pieces he wants to base forward are the pieces he wants for the cage too, so because of the guard. Definitely would be nice for ElSod to have like a guard zombie here. That would make a big difference. Alright, we're gonna go with Mighty Blow again. We don't get the first one. We are gonna get 6 dice on this. We get the second one. Can he finally break armor? He does! Gets a KO. That's something. That's a start. One catcher out. Less options for the Woodies to get the pickup if they get the sack play. Or to base completely like the last time. So it's just gonna be like a slow paced half, I think, from now. Just also trying to get some tackle or mighty blow hits. The Woodies just seem okay with just staying and screening a little bit. Do we have a chance to do anything here? Kinda tough because these guys are too strong with the double guard. This is a nice basing, even though if it's a base cage, because of the stand firm and block, it makes things pretty hard even if you try to red dice here. Can these Woodies get anything, or are they just gonna dodge and blitz some zombies? See who can get the more armor breaks and removals by the end of this half and go into overtime. At least the Woodies have the chance of, like, if they get the toss on overtime, they're definitely in an advantage because they have a really good couple of pieces. Can just win them the game pretty fast. Right? It looks like we are blitzing a zombie, guys. Can we kill this loner zombie again? Nope. Looks like the hidden mighty blow mojo has run out for the woodies. At least for now. Dodge out, rescreen, and press next turn. And ElSod should be happy with this, just like getting to punch with mighty blow or tackle every turn on the increasingly better pieces. Definitely Leibniz needs to be careful how to position these guys, because he needs to make it kind of hard for the wolf to actually get the hits, and then so that he forces hits without mighty blow. Yeah, that's a good place there for the guard. Might mean that this guard there on the side gets punched though, depending on where he positions this diving tackle. I probably would put him back here, right there, so that he cannot blitz this guy. Hello bot, and goodbye. That's a free hit again. I guess he does need to move a zombie over there. That's nice. That's good. That helps out. That helps out with the guard on the side, so that he's safer. And then we're gonna get the dodge. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, that's fine because of the sidestep. Might make things kind of annoying for the wolf. So I think we're just gonna see a tackle blitz this turn. And try to maybe base up these golems again. Yeah. Looks like the plan. Base up here, blitz with the tackle on the back. Well, base up, position the ghoul, blitz with the tackle on the back, and that's gonna be it. He might still go for the wolf, maybe? But I don't think so. How far is this wolf from leveling? It's still pretty far away. He definitely would benefit from having a tackle wolf in one of these games. So maybe if he can get the level on this guy, wouldn't hate seeing tackle on that wolf. Doesn't get the knockdown though, only gets the push. Get a little bit more basing, a little bit more of a line now. Get a zombie in there too. Slow down this side with a zombie. He might get surf, but that would maybe open up the left side of the pitch a little bit to push forward a little bit more. Not getting any fouls either, so definitely not been using any dirty player this game. Gotta wait, guys. It's just no one can do anything anymore apparently. Just a slow blitz me, I blitz you, you blitz me, I blitz you. Which is probably the correct. I think it is the correct choice for the Wood Elves. I feel like still ElSod might be a little bit shy on the basing. It is scary because of Turkey Tail, but might need to be a little bit more aggressive there. Because he could have this guy basing somewhere, like forward. And have another corner here that doesn't change anything. I guess it does make it so that he cannot get a guarder in one side and then the war dancer on the other and get the 1D, because these are 2 guards on both sides, and this side it's helped out by the 2 wolves. So he's definitely protecting pretty hard against Turkey Tail here. But the Woodies haven't been actually failing any dodges, so a lot of dodge on this team. 1, 2 linemen with dodge, I think, plus the catchers and the war dancers. Yeah, this guy didn't have dodge, right? Yeah. I like that he's basing with the loner over here, cause kinda sucks having to come around and blitz this guy, so it is forcing him to dodge. And if one of those dodges fails, you might be able to get a foul, or you might be he might just get punched by the floor, which would be very, very nice. Are we gonna go for a 3D here? We could actually do that. Wouldn't hate it. Looks like he wants to punch here so that he can actually base up with the golems, which could be nice. He could base up here and here, get the golems up there, maybe even get the tackle in here. Wouldn't hate it. And with stand firm, it makes any like push plays pretty hard. So I think yeah, basing up here would be very, very nice. I think if he wants to base here, it's gonna have to be Angry Cal on the left, right, and then this guy on the left, Bro Eric. Yeah, and then maybe get someone else in here to base the other guy. This catcher, no, this lineman, sorry, the kick lineman. Get a bunch of people here. He's getting pretty far forward, so he's actually now gonna be in scoring range with the goal. So that's really, really good for ElSod here. I still feel like he needs to be careful about this corner though, because there could be a 1D here, and if he can get that 1D, that means free reign for the War Dancer, because you just base with this catcher on the back and then blitz from this spot. So this is a little bit scary. That kind of covers it. No, actually not really. He can still get someone here and try the 1D. So I think I probably would have kept the zombie back right here and base with the wolf here. Or base with the wolf here. I guess this kind of protects from like any place from the back here with the dodging guard. But this feels kind of scary. Okay, he can actually, yeah, he can also do that. Dodge out the guard, get in there, and then get 2 assists with guard and guard here. And get the 2D. And then base on the back, and then blitz from this spot on a 1D. So, kind of scary now. Might work out for ElSod though, if he cannot get this golem down. That's probably gonna be a few bit of hits on the next turn for the Necro. So that could be pretty good. But I think that is the play at the moment. What? Wait, what? Did he dodge out? Did he decide not to do it? I'm sad. I think that was a good play. He should have tried it. This is basically saying I'm gonna go to overtime and hope I get the toss now. Because with Frenzy, should be easy enough to poke a hole in. And movement 9, like it should be okay. Like he should have a chance to move forward next turn, like maybe even 1 or 2 squares. So he's gonna have a chance to like run a little bit sideways. We'll have to see about these dodges though. I guess the dodges could be annoying enough, but if he can like position forward in a way, he might be able to poke a hole through the sides and maybe just... He might get forced to do a 3+ dodge to get this score. But yeah, he definitely got scared, Yayu, I feel like. I would have gone for that play. I guess he thought, if I fail that, that probably means I don't have a screen. And I get punched down, so it's gonna be a free score for the Necro. This basically says that he's okay with going into overtime, but he's also kind of trying to force maybe a 3+ dodge from the goal. Maybe a GFI, depending on how things go this turn. He did get all his dodges, so that's good. I probably would have moved this zombie to the right side to put some pressure on this side and not let them run away. Because if not, these guys can just dodge out and reposition and do a screen again next turn. Make things a little bit miserable for ElSod. We try to like push someone here, then get someone in here so that these guys cannot get anywhere. You have to, for this next turn, you have to like lock down some else so that the screening potential is lower. If not, it's gonna be pretty easy for the woodies to just like dodge back and run away, right? I don't know if this is good enough. I don't think so. This is again kind of banking on maybe a dodge failing for the woodies. Because right now he's gonna be exactly exactly 9 squares away. So that's gonna be tough to not have to do a 3+ dodge or a couple of GFIs. Maybe even a couple of GFIs and a 3+ dodge. This elf has a free range here to go out into this side. So I kinda would have liked him to push someone in here. Probably a zombie. But the problem is he didn't like punch either of these guys, so he actually got in his own way with that assist. So I don't know if this is enough for ElSod to actually get this score. So it could be game now, guys. 1 GFI maybe with the wolf. That does put a big scoring threat now that he could get a hand of, I guess. That is a hand of possibility. Feel like he's being too scared of turkey tail. It is a scary piece, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he's giving too much of a chance to this for these wood elves to get the screen off and make things kind of tough. Hello everyone coming from Bruce's stream. Hopefully that game was fun. We are watching a screen of Woodies trying to screen some Necro. Technically outbashing the Necro at the first half. Doesn't look like that too much because of Regen and Babes, but it definitely has been a little bit of a tough one for the Necro so far. Not at the moment, but they could definitely get this guy. But they don't really need it, right? Because they just need to stop the Necro here and they win. And looks like we are gonna go for a sack play this turn. So if he's gonna go for the sack, probably move the thrower or this catcher first. into scoring range. Might as well. Didn't go for the dodging though. Because this now means that he can just do the handoff for free. Yeah, that game actually ended up pretty fast on Bruce's channel. We started, I think, like... well, I guess we started like only half an hour before that game, so... And this has been pretty slow, methodical game of trying to get the positioning. Ooh, gets the wrestle. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there is a thing coming. We can... I guess we just base this guy then. We do have this catcher to maybe pick up and punt it. Dodge somewhere and like pick up and punt it. So maybe we just base with this catcher on the back to get rid of this assist. He's not gonna go for the sack? Or is he just gonna base the wolf? To make it kinda safer. This feels like kinda half and half, like half-assing it, right? I don't know why his plan is here, but if he was gonna go for this, I should go like all in and try to get the punt. I guess there's still this chance, but at the moment he doesn't have a 2-die or a 1D here. It's currently red dice on both sides. Yeah, that's probably the play, but I don't like that he moved the Agi catcher to base the wolf. All right, here we go. No, he's just gonna blitz the wolf. That like again, this is kind of like half-assing it, because then you just get a push here. I don't think he can defend this. Like there's a straight shot to the left if he gets a push. Right? He needs a couple of punches here and that's it. I guess that kind of works out. But if he stays there, that just needs a push or a knockdown here and then he can go this way. And he can even do it. He can put the guard in there. Yeah, he can punch, then put guard and then blitz with the wolf and get through. So this feels so much like half-assing it. I kind of, if he was gonna get that golem hit, I would have gone with this dodge. Dodge out, dodge in, base the wolf, blitz, get the 1D, then try to go around with the IG5 and get the punt. Yeah, he still has the diving tackle, I guess. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's a little bit more like it. Can we get a good push here? Somehow? Apparently 4+ dodges are easy, super easy to do. Regarding these woodies. We just need to push this guy. We can actually fill the squares, right? I think we try this hit. Because right now... Yeah, we try this hit with the tackle. If we get this knockdown, then we can fill the squares and push this diving tackle away. And get a push into this guy, right? Like a blitz from this, push into there, push this guy away. And then we just go that way. 1 GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 GFI. Yeah, this is super easy. We get the knockdown. Ooh, that kind of gets in our... Well, that doesn't get in our way. Scratch that. That is okay. That works. I give us the space to go there. So now we just gotta put a zombie here and blitz and get the push play. Easy, easy, easy. Super easy. I hope ElSod sees this push play. Because even if he gets, like... He cannot do anything here. Because if he gets the push, then he can push again. And this guy can only go here. And that's not good enough to get in the way of the ghoul. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, this block dies from ElSod. Okay, gets the knockdown. That works. Didn't do the safer play to get the push, chain push. He could sword, but the problem is that that's a 3+ instead of rolling a 2+. And he still needed to blitz this guy away. Ooh, we get the injury on the catcher too. That's big. Alright, so that way he's trying to clear this path so the ghoul can just go forward, I guess. Can he? He's in his way though. So yeah, he still needs to do the GFI on the left side. But he's gonna need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's gonna need to push this guy. He needs a push here. If he gets a bow down, he's screwed. He's gonna have to do 2+. Yeah, if the golem finds the pow, he can just go straight through. That is true too. Gets the pow, easy as you like. We're gonna go to overtime, guys. Well, I guess there's still the chance for a blitz. For a riot, sorry, not a blitz. For the Woodies. But the one turn is not doable because we have three stand firm. So it is gonna be scored with the big fast goal. Mr. Speedy Gonzalez over here. Right. Chaos, War Dancer. Can he come back? He doesn't come back, so no War Dancer. At least for now. Yeah, for sure. I still feel like he kinda half-assed it. I'm gonna be honest. I think he should have gone straight for the sack play. Or don't do all that stuff of basing to get the golem down. Because that was his plan, get the golem down. But then after he got the golem down, he didn't do anything. So it ended up being pretty free to actually get those pushes and stuff. Because of the amount of Woodies basing up and being around. So he either had to not do the sack play and like screen off and blitz the wolf on the side. Or don't do that and go for the sack play. Yeah, for sure, they still have a good chance. They have two really good pieces with the IG5. If they can win the toss, they should be in a good spot. Or get the riot here. Either of those, it's pretty decent for them. I think ElSod needs to set up for the riot though. I don't like this. Hopefully he does. It is kind of tough to stop this two-turner, right? If he gets the riot, because this guy just has the leap, so it's pretty easy for him to get through. All right. So we are gonna have 6, 7, 8 Woodies at best on the overtime. I guess he can, yeah. No, he doesn't have sprint, right? he cannot because he doesn't have sprint popsicle. He would need one more square, I think. Because it's 13, right? Yeah. I guess he could... no, not really. He could set up... You know what he could do? He could set up for the quick snap or riot. He gets the quick snap. He could actually get the ball, leap, blitz, and then push, get a blitz play into the back with the catchers to push the war dancer. Maybe? It is kind of tough. I don't think that's doable, right? You need to dodge two catchers through and then blitz. I guess it would be doable, but pretty hard. It is a thing that could happen, but that would be quite a play. We do get the quick stop. Oh baby, can we get this play going? I don't think this does anything though. I guess he gets the free hit. Yeah, I don't think he's doing my play. This still cannot reach because of the stun firm. Even gets the touchback. He does, Darby. He has catchers. He just needs... I guess he would have needed another catcher forward. Yeah, he would have needed this catcher forward. To get this war dancer up and away, and then get this catcher in, get the other catcher in, and then blitz with like 17 GFIs. Yeah, he needed the other catcher forward to do that. He could have done it, like if he thought about it, but I don't think it's a play anyone would ever think about it. I'm a little bit crazy, I guess. And it's probably not worth the risk of... I guess you could do it one thing at a time, and if you just use your reroll, you stop there and just go into overtime. Ooh, we failed the GFI. And we don't... Wow, why wouldn't you reroll that? I hate that so much. Why wouldn't he reroll that? Oh yeah, I guess overtime. Well, he has two rerolls. He only needs one to score. If he gets the toss. If he doesn't get the toss, I don't think he's gonna be able to win. Like, if he loses that player, being players down. Yeah, I guess Dancer fail could be pretty big. Who got the toss? Looks like the toss is gonna be for the Necro. So I think this is gonna be tough for the Woodies, because ElSod did prove last half that he can defend pretty well against the leap play. He did position... apart from the last turn that Leibniz managed to get that knockdown on the golem, that he based a little bit too much, was not careful to have enough people around this guy to not get knocked down with the two guards around. ElSod did defend super well, like all half, so yeah, it's gonna have to be some really aggressive, maybe even red dice eventually for these Woodies to actually get something going. Maybe another dodging with the guards. But ElSod did defense against that pretty hard on the second half too, so I don't think he's gonna make that mistake again. There's still chances for like failed dice and stuff like that could give the chance to the Woodies. Yeah. It might depend of some more aggressiveness. Maybe if Leibniz starts being more aggressive, that might catch ElSod a little bit off guard, and that might make him do a little bit of a positioning mistake. Or maybe just the dice might get him tied up in on the bludgers, which could also work out for the woodies. Start doing the, I guess, the chunter play of basing people around so that they cannot actually get the cages going nicely. Could also work out. But yeah, if Leibniz just plays it the same as the last half, I don't think he has a chance. Unless he also is completely like Esnafus and rolls a really bad dice or something like that, gets exposed. Which could happen. It is Blood Bowl in the end, so. And it is a thing that can happen against rats or woodies. If you oh man, Turkey Tail, that's the war dancer. The crowd is on the side of ElSod tonight. First off, the Mighty Blow War Dancer gets taken out by a rock, and now this guy gets stunned. At least he didn't get taken out though. If he got a KO there, I guess he still had the apple. Oh no, he doesn't have an apple. That would have been like crazy. And here we go. Now the armor breaks start coming. So far, the Necro haven't been able to break armor too well, so it could start turning around pretty hard now. They started getting some better at the end of last half, so could definitely be scary for the woodies now. Yeah, I think for teams that have that do the toll play, the Wizard's pretty good. It does give you like lots of chances, I feel like, against slower teams and stuff like that, because they're not usually gonna have a better use of the Wizard than you. But it does make sense to have the Rock Stadium for like a pretty like a tall developed teams where you have like two players that basically are the playmakers. So again, not going for the 3 dice anywhere, which he could just get it like for free, which I don't know why he's not doing. Gets punished getting knocked down now. So now at least there's no War Dancer to come through, so it's gonna be a pretty safe ball on the back for ElSod again. Looks like we're blitzing with a wolf on the catcher. That is gonna be a 3D, I think. No, not a 3. Gets a pow. And we get an injury. Oh man. Finally manages to do something to that Agi catcher after like 17 hits on him during the whole match. Yeah, it's definitely a big shout there, Popsicle, because it can be pretty tough if you get rugged or on your best player. It can definitely lose you the game. Thankfully, he just got stunned, so we still have a match going. Because if not, it was probably gonna be game there. It's getting pretty close to though. We are down to 6 woodies on the pitch. 2 currently down. So there should be a good chance of this Necro being able to get a nice foul next turn. And it could be on this War Dancer. Ooh, we failed the dodge on the thrower. He doesn't have dodge, so we have to reroll that. And we do get the pow on the bludger wolf though. So this could be a big removal if he can get this. Nope. So how do you defend this guy? I guess dodging someone else and doing a little bit of a night cage on the downward dancer. But ElSod should be okay with that, like, because... Oh god, okay. Even if he cannot get that, he can get the mighty blow here on this catcher. Oh wow, all these ones. Ooh, foul, I like it. Well, it works out, so I like it. Oh shit. Well, it is a killer, but that's gonna be out for next match. So that's pretty big. No mighty blow for you. Now gotta pray for the MVP on this wolf. So at least he can get a tackle wolf, I guess. The IG is not that bad for the... Yeah, it is pretty big, but he can still keep him with the mighty blow, I guess. Really sucks because you are not gonna make use of the dodge now. As well, only defensively. Yeah, definitely a big one. I think for this guy it's actually not too bad. One MNG on this guy, and that's... I think that's it. Oh no, we did get a movement bust on this guy, so... Yeah. So it's gonna be a good shout for the other two guys that I think are probably already played, but no one knows what happened. Because we don't want to spoil, and there was also no cast, so... There will be a cast eventually for that game though, guys, so... Yeah, definitely losing the mighty blow is pretty huge. One wolf for the mobility and the mighty blow, it's a big one. Can he get a white level? I would consider actually, if he can get rid of more woodies and be in a safe spot, I wouldn't hate him trying to level this white. So that he can get mighty blow on him. Because he's gonna have to play against Dark Elves or Wood Elves, right? Next time around, so... It wouldn't be a bad idea trying to get the touchdown on him. If he can get rid of all the Wood Elves. It definitely would be a good one. He could also get mighty blow on Bro Eric. It's probably a good idea. He could either go mighty blow or tackle on him, I guess. Alright, trying to get a push play, very nice. We get the POW. No foul this turn, from the looks of things. We are gonna leave our wolf exposed. Oh wow, wait, there's a hole here. I guess we are not gonna foul. Kinda sad he's not fouling. He didn't foul on this side, right? This is a little iffy. Yeah, I think I would do that. I think I will have brought back this golem, and then probably get this zombie GFI over there, and then this guy to come around and foul over there, or just foul on this guy on the side. But I don't like the no foul here, because if you can just snowball this and get rid of all the woodies, you basically have complete control of the match, and then you can try to get the SPP on this guy, which would be huge for the MVP chance. Still gonna matter on MVP though, but we do have an MVP chance on the wall, so that would be two really good pieces there. I don't think anything else matters though. Are we gonna go for the dodging? 5+? Or just dodging into a better spot? We are gonna go for the dodging, trying the big plays now. We don't get it though. So this is a free foul on the War Dancer now. Super, super easy foul here. We can get an assist, get a 3 dice on the catcher on the side. Probably block this thrower back, and then a reposition on this side, and then foul the War Dancer. You can get rid of that dancer. It's game. And you have 2 dirty players just for that, so. I think he's looking for a way to maximize this foul, which I like. Right, looks like Zombie's gonna go over there. We have to get rid of this thrower, though, so that we can actually push forward. Can this guy get all the way over there? Maybe this golem. This golem can actually get there, so we can get guard this side. No, actually it's GFIs. So it's gonna go on this side and foul this catcher. I don't like that. Foul the War Dancer. He's the piece that can lose you the game. He might just go this side. I guess, can Golem get on this corner? Not really. So kind of banking now on getting the War Dancer armor break. He's not gonna foul. Why? Kill that monstrosity. Kill it. Burn it down. Like this is like asking for this War Dancer to not get armor broken and then just sack your ball. Make it all messy. Blitz with the strength 5 to get the 3 die. Then we can get another 3 die on this guy. I wouldn't hate that. And then we can get more assists on the War Dancer. Yeah, it's a 1D on the ball at the moment. Not blitzing this catcher. I'm not gonna foul. I don't like this, guys. This is, to me, this is kind of like just asking this guy to come in. And then that 1D can kill your goal too. Oof. I guess it's kind of tough to get through. How would you do this? 3+, it's not actually that hard. 3+, 2+, run around, jump in and blitz. Yeah, it's actually not hard. Yeah, 3+, 2+. I don't think, yeah, 2+ from the lip and then get the POW. It's actually a 5 on the POW, Yayo, because of the tackle. So 5 or 6. I don't know if that 6 is supposed to be the block dice, which probably is, because he just needs to live. So yeah. So it's not that hard, and you have a reroll, so... I don't know why ElSod hasn't been fouling. Like, I remember him actually not being like super aggressive with fouling on the season, but he did foul. And he does have 2 dirty players, so it's kind of weird. I like the first dodge. I don't know why he's dodging again. Looks like he might want to get the guard in there, which I'm not sure about that. I don't think he needs to do this play again. He gets the 4+, I guess. Wow, who am I to say no to 4+s into the cage? Because apparently they work every time. If it's not a 5+, if it's a 4+, it works, guys. Oh god, this is bad. At least there's not really any recovery for the Woodies, so that's good for ElSod. But this was just unnecessary. This shouldn't have happened. Should have been a better positioning with the guard. There was blocks to push away and get the guard in here. And then foul the War Dancer for free. Alright. That works too. Didn't have to go this way, could go this way, so that's fine. Didn't really matter. That actually gives him more mobility, so he could actually... He didn't blitz. Oh my god. Did he not blitz? Oh no. No, not like this. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a no blitz there, pass. Yeah, he's dodging back, so... Oh my god. Getting away with murder, ElSod. Oh no. I would be like... Almost with my finger like on the power button of the PC, like... Ah! God damn it! Well, we're just gonna blitz with the other guy instead. And do a million dodges. What? Who knows? It doesn't matter. Sidestepping to the right, probably, to get the free hit on this guy. And then get the turnaround, move over, get the golems up there. Easy as you like. Yeah. It is just that that thing that you do, right? Like you like press the blitz, then count the squares with like with the padding. Then you do it again. You do it like 3 times, and then the 4th time you do it, where you're actually gonna do the blitz. That's when you don't press the blitz and then get screwed up. Oh, it just sucks to see that happen on playoffs, though. I know everyone here has probably done that at least once, or probably multiple times, but it just sucks to see it happen on playoffs. Why would... it is not, because the War Dancer has tackle, Popsicle. And you had to do a 4+, dodging. And also it... I guess the only thing that you could say that maybe it could have been better for the REBBL is that you could have got the War Dancer free for the recovery, right? So I would agree, maybe, if you think about that yeah, if he didn't move first and he did it that way, I wouldn't hate it, because that means that you had the War Dancer for recovery. And with the leap, it would be pretty easy to get the ball if he gets a good scatter. But just for the sack, at least, it was easier for the Dancer to get it. I don't know if he needed to move that far up, because this Dancer can get there, and catchers can get over there, even if it's gonna be some dice. And he's not really gonna have a cage or anything to support him, right? So I think I would have liked him to just position correctly over here. If Leibniz wants to do, like, again, the dodges with the Guardian on a 5+ and then everything else. Yeah, or he could, yeah, I guess he could have blitzed the Dancer out of range. That would have been nice too. We get up on a catcher. Wow, alright. That's a first. I guess the Wolf did get a power on the IG catcher. So I guess that's a second. This is a pretty easy sack though. I guess he doesn't have anyone to assist though, so that's nice. Although this guy could definitely 4+, 3+, 2+ away and GFIs to get the guard in there. And then this guard dancer can get over there. He can 2+, 2+, 2+ leap, 2+ out, and then blitz. That's all he needs. So it's gonna be a 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 2, 2, 2, 2. Or just use this guy, I guess, with 2+ out and a 3, more 3+. I don't know. I don't like that one though. I think this one is better because you get the assist, and he's doing an extra 2+ there. I guess he is not popping dodge, so it makes sense to go for all the dodges if you don't pop dodge ever. Holy fuck! Okay, 2+. What? What is this? Hello? Gets the... Oh my god, gets the 5. And that's why you don't do that instead of just caging up for free. And then being scoring range next turn for free. So, that's a learning situation for people today. If you can just cage up for free, why would you just give an opponent like a million 2+? Yeah, I agree too. If you don't pop dodge, might as well go for all the dodges, right? Like you dodge again, you dodge again. If you pop dodge, then you leap out, and that's okay. But he didn't pop the leap ever, so didn't matter. Wow. At least it's kind of hard for him to get to the ball. He can get this thrower to base the ball. So it's pretty doable. You just have to... He definitely needs to do this, I feel like. 3+, 2+, or with the catcher on the side. Something he needs to do here, because if not, you just get a free 3 dice on this catcher and then 3+, out. Uh, 4+ dodge. I guess, yeah. I don't know which one you're talking about. Dong. This guy? I don't know why he went back though. He cannot reach the ball. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we don't have anyone on the ball, so it's just a couple of 3+ for ElSod and a 3-die blitz. Score on the wolf, and it's gonna be GG. Can we do that? Let's see. We can even get a wrestle here, so it is okay. We are definitely gonna move some pieces over there, which is good. Good play there from ElSod. Stand up your goal just to attack this war dancer a little bit. Get everyone up there. Probably keep these 2 guys on the back tag. Don't sleep on these guys on the back, I would say. Probably get this tackle here. Keep him back so that he can be a safety with the dodge. Probably keep the dirty player here, and then this guy over here in the front, so they can slow them down. And then everyone else on the back. I don't know if this golem needs to be here though. He wanna foul? No. I do think this guy should be here. He shouldn't move the tackle forward, because that would be a big mistake. If this fails and he doesn't have the tackle on the back, it could be completely atrocious. You don't need to blitz with the tackle, my dude. You just need a push. I don't like this. You had a 3 dice. You have a 3 dice with a golem for free. No need to get your tackle in a position where you cannot respond to the cells on the back. Because then it's like a failed pickup here. This War Dancing can just pick it up and chuck it anywhere to these guys, right? And it's only zombies, so this is horrible. I would be like sweating like profusely with this play right now. Because I just see this and I just like feel like something bad waiting to happen. Doesn't matter if you like tag any of these guys because there's an IG5 War Dancer around. Anywhere this ball goes, even if it's on 3 tackle zones. No, we just pick it up. Alright. GG guys. Few didn't get punished by that. But should probably thought about keeping the tackle back, I think. But ElSod gets it in the end, so good game by both coaches, to be honest. Pretty solid play. A couple of really, I feel like tiny mistakes. But nothing like super substantial. It could have definitely swing around pretty easily for either of them. I think we just get an MVP on the already level 3 zombie. Ugh, that definitely hurts a bit. The armor breaks were pretty good at the start for the woodies. But then they swung around for the Necro in the end, so... Yeah, zombie is nice the level. At least it's a level. Maybe we can get a double and get Mighty Blow on the zombie. Yeah, Leibniz, that definitely... it's really disappointing, man. Really sucks when that happens, especially if it's gonna be on a playoff match. But you played it pretty well. Just like a tiny little couple of turns there, but... definitely a really solid game from both coaches. So you should be happy that you played it pretty well. I feel like maybe a little bit passive a couple of times, but for sure, yeah, probably tackle on the zombie. It's gonna need it for he can just base people if he has tackle and be annoying, at least against elves, and definitely needs more tackle on this team. So it would be very nice. Yeah, it happens to everyone. It definitely has happened to everyone at least once on Blood Bowl, so... But it definitely sucks, especially when you got the 4+ and everything in again. So, bit of a sore return there, but you played it pretty well anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I think if you already cleared Blitz, I don't know if you already had cleared Blitz where you were checking the movement, but if you already did that, it should stay like that. I don't think it should reset. So, but great game, man. Definitely pretty well played. ElSod has had a really good season, really solid coach, so you shouldn't get down on yourself. And you have an amazing Woodolph team for like a first season. So you should be able to do really well next season. Definitely expect you to get into a postseason next time around if you can keep this team safe. Also a little bit unfortunate on the rocks, the crowd being a little bit against you. But it happens. So that was a great match, guys. Definitely really enjoyed that. I definitely thank you everyone for being around. I would say it should be good for both coaches to go back and watch a little bit of that stream. Also, thank you Himalaya, Scorpion, Darby, Noobster, Falun, Kabusta, everyone that followed the channel. We just hit more than 200 follows, so that was very nice. Very cool. And let's see who's streaming now. There's a couple of games going, I think. Oh no, looks like only one starting up. Blizzard versus Straight Crooked. I don't know if that's already happening. Yeah, it looks like it is. So I'm gonna send you guys to Huge the Lizard. Thank you everyone for coming around, and I'll probably see you guys later today when I'm gonna be casting the game of some unknown guys called Michaels and A-Grain that probably no one knows here, right? So definitely gonna be a fun one. So let me get you over there with the raid. And that should be it. So yeah, amazing game. Really, really nice match. Definitely happy I casted that. And I see you guys over there. Have fun with the rest of the day of playoffs. Bye.